Welcome back to Andy's Grind, man. What's going on, man? I make sure I forward, man. They're going to jump right into this bang, man. Y'all know how we do it. Bam. Okay, so as y'all can see by the title, love or loyalty? Which one do y'all prefer? You see what I'm saying? So I'm just going to break down my own kind of, the way I look at it, and then let y'all know which one I'm a rock with. You see what I'm saying? So when you talk about love, of course, everybody going to jump to love. Like, yeah, like, you know, because, like, I feel like if you love me, then you'll be loyal. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only thing. Like, yeah, love is patient. Love is kind. Love is gentle. Love is, you know, all these amazing characteristics. Love is a beautiful thing. But at the same time, when you go when you go more in depth with love, you know what I'm saying? You gotta consider, like, love can be an in and out thing, you know, because I feel like in this day and time, we're all trying to understand it first. Because I don't feel like nobody is really walking amongst this earth, really, like, fully embodying love. Of course, living in a God-like manner, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, then, yeah, you trying to perfect something, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that some people out there don't love hard. Yes, they do, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, that people love don't run deep, because they are, yeah, most definitely. So, my only thing with love is, like, it can change, I feel. Like, because you got people that love you unconditionally, and then you have certain people that love you under conditions. You know, us being human, we haven't mastered this thing called love. That's why people go through so many different relationships, friendship situations, because we're all trying to understand it. But through each relationship, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's intimate or a friendship, we learn something new. We learn, like, damn, I ain't gonna do this in my next one, or I need to do this more. Like, we're learning how to come to a perfection, you know, when it comes to those things. So, yeah, and I would have to say just that perspective. That's just my perspective when we talking about love. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you say loyalty, it's kind of like the opposite for me. Like, how I see it, like, loyalty is like, I ain't gotta love you type. But I know that sounds crazy, because you're gonna be like, well, somebody loyal to you, that mean, like, they love you. No, like, a person cannot stand somebody for real, but because they loyalty within themselves runs so deep. Like, I feel like that's the thing, because people try to make it seem like it's fickle, like, loyalty, like, people can change up or whatever the case might be. But I feel like people that really holds loyalty, like, that's like going against themselves. That's like you feeling yourself versus, like, not coming through for a person, or not holding your end of the bargain for another person. Yeah, that's how it looks like on the outside, but in the inside, it's like breaking the code within self. Like, I know you don't heard people say, man, like, they be so hurt, like, if a situation go bad, or a relationship or a friendship go bad. And I know y'all probably don't heard people say, like, my fucking loyalty runs so deep. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you hear people, like, say that. I mean, like, yeah, they felt that shit. Like, this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, it ain't got nothing to do with the person. That's why people be hurt. Like, loyal-ass people, like, loyal people, like, they understand the sacrifice. And sad to say, they kind of sacrifice themselves, you know what I'm saying, within situations. That's why, like, a lot of loyal people be damaged and scarred at the end of the road, because it's just like, damn, you get to the end of the road and be like, damn, was it all worth it? But then again, like I said, because it's like a contract with self, like, you just, you know, it's still a satisfaction knowing that you kept your end of the bargain, you know what I'm saying? So if I had to choose between love and loyalty, I would definitely want somebody who's loyal, you know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, that's you, that's your essence. That's like, nobody can teach you to be loyal. Like, it's just something that people are just wired that way. Like, you can't do nothing about it. It pisses you off. It drives you crazy. Because, like, the aftermath or like, going through it, it's like, it's fucking killing you. It's eating you alive, because you should have left, or you should have been gone, or you shouldn't have did this. Like, you got all them thoughts that do come in your mind that challenge you to see if you're going to go left or you're going to go right. But, like, when a person is really wired like that, and they really loyal to their soul, to the core of them, like, yeah, it's just a different type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? So I would want somebody like that. That mean, like, because I feel like love, like, you can fall in and out of love. Like, I might piss you off, And then like shit, just cause you in your feelings, you know, you liable to got them woo 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 woo. You see what I'm saying? So nah, I can't rock with that. Yeah, love sound all gentle and nice, and that's how people be blind. And how many songs y'all don't heard where people be like, love is blind, and all this blind, and you know, them niggas don't love. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, man. Everybody saying the same thing, but just differently. Like trying to let y'all folks know like what's really going on out here. I'm not saying love is a bad thing, but I feel like we all are on the road to understanding this thing called love. Because you have to understand something first for you to really have the knowledge of it, to plant it within you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we just on a journey of discovering love because we don't know it. But I would definitely have to rock with the loyalty, like for real, because that's not a feeling kind of thing. It's not like I piss you off and now you finna woo the woo the woo the woo, or whatever the case might be. Or something don't go your way and now you finna go left. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, loyalty is something that's like, is in the DNA. Either you are or you're not. It's gonna show, like that's what I'm saying. You won't just see it. You're just gonna see it upon them. So basically what I'm saying, I would choose loyalty. And if y'all feel different, let me know in the comments, man. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? What's your intake? Love or loyalty? You know what I'm saying? And don't say they the same thing, because they not the same thing. That's why I'm on here telling y'all folks it's not the same thing. Whether I broke it down where you got it or I didn't, or whatever the case might be, you know where I was going with it. You see what I'm saying? So let me know which one y'all choose. And if you like the video, thumbs it up. If you don't, thumbs it down. Y'all already know how I'm rocking, man. Until next time. Catch y'all folks later. Peace.